Hey everybody, I'm Ted from Tebex. In this tutorial, we will take a look at tiered packages. Tiered packages allow you to set up a subscription model where you can allow the customer to choose between different tiered packages. And if they choose a higher tier, they will automatically get all the benefits from all the lower tiers as well. So we will first take a look at what it looks like, so you can decide if it's something that's interesting for your web store. Then we will take a look at what it looks like to set it up on Tebex. And of course, while doing that, I will point out a few important things or behaviors because it works a little bit different than your normal packages. And this is what it looks like. This is all dictated per category. So we can see the title of the category over here, tiered packages monthly. With the description, select for multiple levels of membership and automatically receive the benefits of all the lower tiers, just like I explained in the intro. We can then see the different kinds of subscriptions, showing us the title and also the description in a nice overview, so we can automatically see the differences from all the different kits or packages, decide which one works for us. And as I said earlier, if we do choose, for example, for silver, we will automatically get the bronze tier as well. Two things to point out. You can see here, I called it monthly. All the different packages need to follow the same kind of schedule. 1 month, 3 months, 1 year. You can, of course, choose whatever you want, but all the packages in this category need to use the same time frame. I want to give you 3 examples just to hopefully get that tier logic really explained. If you buy gold directly, this triggers the purchase deliverables for bronze, silver, and gold. And this is based on the price. Let's say you're upgrading from bronze to gold. This will only trigger the deliverables for silver and for gold. And if you're downgrading, let's say from gold to silver, this will trigger the removal deliverables for gold. Customers can upgrade and downgrade when they want. Upgrades are processed immediately. The customer will be charged a prorated amount for the remaining time between their current tier and the new tier. If a customer downgrades while still receiving a higher tier, we will wait till the end of the current billing cycle, and then they will downgrade to the lower tier. So now on our Tebex console, under packages, we can see our 2 categories. We have my normal packages and my tiered monthly packages that we just looked at. As you can see, I can also not add these packages to the other category because it's a different kind of category. Let's add a new category. Under General, we can then enable tiers. Let's give our category a name. I will call it Tiered Yearly. You can call it, of course, whatever you want. Let's just click on Create and create this category. And then inside of this category, we can create a package. I gave it a name, simple description. I just copy and paste for now. Of course, make sure that you have a proper description for your package. For the pricing, for now, I said $100 each year. So you're basically getting 2 months for free if the package normally was $10. As you can see here, you might have spotted this little exclamation mark. It says changing this will update the expiry period for any other packages within this tiered category. As I said earlier, all the packages in this category share the same expiring period. Then, just like normally, we can add our deliverables. So in this case, I'm going to add a game server command, select my server, and then also, of course, add an actual deliverable. For example, when this subscription is activated, we're going to add the player to the group bronze or the bronze package. Of course, we need to make sure that this is the yearly version, not the monthly version, but let's not go too in-depth for this example. If the customer decides to cancel the subscription and the package is removed, don't forget to remove the benefits or remove the player from the group, so make sure you also set up those commands. And it's up to you to choose what happens when someone issues a chargeback or when it is refunded. I need to add an image, so let's add an image. Just going to use the same bronze tier, and then let's create. As you can see, I just subscribed to the bronze package. So let's take a look at what it looks like if you already own a package and you want to upgrade. This is the current view. I'm not logged in yet, so let's log into my 5M account. You can see that I currently own the bronze subscription tier. And this is, of course, because I'm logged into my 5M account. Now, when we look at the other options, let's say we want to subscribe to silver, it will give us some information about the update tier. It says to update your subscription, we will immediately charge you the following amount and then the exact amount of that package. And of course, this will be updated depending on what kind of package you choose, giving the customer really clear information of what is going to happen and what they can expect. So for now, let's confirm this. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Since you are already subscribed, you will now just have a higher subscription. So if we refresh, immediately without me having to go through checkout again, it will just upgrade to a higher subscription. Since the customer can directly upgrade the package without going through the checkout, it does mean they are not able to use things like a coupon code or a gift card. As you can see, I have 2 different golden packages, both with the same price. It doesn't tell me any change. It just tells me that the price from now on will be 20 USD. And then with the sales tax, that will be 24.20. And of course, we can still just click on subscribe and download to a lower tier. But this will then happen at the end of the billing cycle. Hopefully this kind of explains how powerful this tiered subscription system is. If you're trying to do the same thing for one-off purchases, you can kind of get the same thing with cumulative packages. I will link to a video in the description. You can check that out if you want to do that instead of using the subscription-only tiered packages. Hopefully this was helpful. If anything is unclear, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you for watching and good luck with your Tebex store.